Well, meanwhile, in statue wars from Karnataka, the state government there has proposed to construct a 125-feet structure of Mother Kaveri that appears to be inspired by the recent trend of building statues as tributes or as an inspiration to future generations, and in the garb of promoting tourism. Tourism Minister D.K. Shivakumar proposed the Kaveri statue, the latest such proposal by Karnataka that will be built around the Krishna Raja Sagar Reservoir in Mandya district is about 90 kilometers from Bengaluru, will be dedicated to River Kaveri, the lifeline for at least 3 southern states, which is worshipped across several cultures. The project that will cover an area of around 400 acres costs around Rs 1,200 crore and is likely to kick off within the next couple of months and completed within the next 2 years.
It's the mother of all statue wars brewing between the Congress and the BJP ahead of the 2019 general elections. It all began with the unveiling of the mega monolith of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on the banks of the Narmada. The Congress was quick to attack the BJP, calling it a political stunt and a waste of money.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी सरदार पटेल जी की मूर्ति बना रहे हैं गुजरात में। दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी मूर्ति, बहुत अच्छा काम है, मगर मूर्ति मेड इन चाइना।
Weeks later, tables have now turned.
We want to create like a Disneyland. We want to create tourism. We want to generate employment.
Congress, which has criticized BJP for spending money on constructing statues like Shivaji statues in Mumbai as well as Sardar Vallabhbhai statue in Gujarat, is all set to construct a statue and a Disney kind of environment in and around KRS area at a budget of 1,200 crore rupees.
It is the Karnataka Congress Minister D.K. Shivakumar who has gone ahead and announced a proposal to build a statue of Kaveri in Mandya on Krishna Sagar Reservoir. The Tamil Nadu government has not been left behind. The AIDMK government just days ago unveiled a life-size statue of Jayalalitha at the party headquarters placed right next to MGR's. And the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has gone a step further. He has promised a mammoth Ram statue in Ayodhya, likely to be bigger than even the colossal Statue of Unity.
दर्शनीय मूर्ति जो यहाँ की पहचान बन सके, हम उन सारी व्यवस्थाओं को करेंगे जिससे आस्था का भी सम्मान हो सके और अयोध्या की पहचान भी बन सके.
Viewing the political statue wars at play, the mine is bigger ego tussle is not likely to subside anytime soon.
This country is based on Murti Puja. So, Kaveri is a holy river, one of the 7 holy rivers of India.
From Mayawati's life-size replicas to Shiv Sena's Shivaji memorial statues, from Nehru's idols to massive Ram sculptures, India may not have toilets and hospitals to cater to its 133 crore citizens, but there are effigies galore to appease the vote bank and the burgeoning political egos alike. Bureau Report, News X.
West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has accused the centre of stonewalling her efforts to rename West Bengal as Bangla, even as the BJP proposed a series of name changes for many historic places in the country. She said that the State Assembly had passed a unanimous resolution to change the name from West Bengal to Bangla on the basis of local sentiments associated with Bangla. However, Mamata alleges that the centre has kept the demand pending for a long time while changing names of other places for its own vested interests. Well, here are some of the reasons put forth for the name change of West Bengal. Let's take a look.
The change in name will push West Bengal higher up in the list of states. Therefore, West Bengal will no longer be in the last row now. The Trinamool government feels that decades after independence, the West in Bengal is outdated and gives the impression that the state has been carved out of a greater Bengal. As Kolkata was the capital of Greater Undivided Bengal and it remains in India, renaming the state as Bengal would retain the legacy. The Trinamool government believes the similarity between Bangla and Bangladesh is not a problem, as both nations share a common heritage and it is a friendly neighbour. Mamata Banerjee said that the Bengali people prefer the name Bangla as it is referred to in their language rather than the anglicized West Bengal.
The West Bengal government has proposed a name change at least 2 other times in the past. Let's take a look at what they were and why they were dismissed.
It was suggested in 2011 that West Bengal be renamed to Paschim Bongo, but the UPA-2 government then had turned down the request. In 2016, TMC proposed Bengal in English, Bangla in Bengali and Bengal in Hindi, but the NDA government turned down the request. The final proposal in 2018 was of renaming West Bengal to Bangla, but the state BJP unit has objected to it, saying that the name is similar to Bangladesh.
I don't think that on this pretext or this argument it should be held up, and definitely it's an assembly, Bengal assembly resolution, and we must see to it that it is implemented, and Bengal is called Bangla.
I think Mamata Banerjee should do constructive work for the people of West Bengal. I think that is more important than keeping on changing names for political purposes. This is not encouraged by the people of West Bengal.
नाम बदलने की प्रक्रिया पहली बार बीजेपी ने शुरू नहीं की। सबसे पहले मायावती जी की पार्टी बसपा के शासनकाल में हुआ, फिर सपा के शासनकाल में हुआ और बीजेपी के शासनकाल में जारी है। इसलिए मैं चाहता हूं नाम बदलने को लेकर के एक आचार संहिता तय होनी चाहिए।
Their agenda has been, it is only to draw attention to do a basic activity of creating a situation where names are changed, and with hope that they will be able to come back. It's not event management. What they're doing now is drama theatre.
A 53-year-old fashion designer and her helper were allegedly murdered inside the Vasankul enclave home in Delhi last night following a dispute over unpaid dues. The suspected murderer, a worker at her boutique, surrendered before the police yesterday. The incident poses a huge question on the security of single women living in Delhi. The culprits hatched a conspiracy by setting up a tailor workshop at her home, then allegedly killed her and looted all her jewellery.
A shocking murder came to light in Delhi's Vasant Kunj. A Delhi fashion designer and a domestic worker she employed were found murdered at the woman's home in Vasant Kunj. She lived alone. Rahul Anwar, a tailor employed by Lakhani along with his 2 relatives, confessed to killing her for not paying them dues.
उनका पहले से प्लान था और उन्होंने कोई मैंने जैसा बताया कि कोई कपड़ा दिखाने के लिए हमने पीस तैयार कर लिया है, मैडम आप आ जाइए, इस तरह से उनको बाद में बुलाने की बात इन्होंने खुद एडमिट की।
Multiple such assaults on those living alone have surfaced in the national capital. Incidents bring with them a serious wake-up call. Are the ones living alone doing enough to ensure their safety? Do you know someone who lives alone in a city? Do you blindly trust the staff who works for you? Have you ever had maids or cooks police verified? Do you run a small business from home with staff? Can you even trust your home security guard? Do fiancé women living alone as targets? How can single women protect themselves in their own home? Have you ever thought someone who has access to your house might even kill you? Do you have any disgruntled ex-employees who know of your habits? How many people know your routine and could eye your assets? Bureau Report, NewsX.
Now, these are 8 ways how single persons can protect themselves from such attacks.
If you're living alone, be wary of letting anyone in at night. Have a CCTV in your house that can be accessed remotely. Don't even let security guards have blind access to you. Security guards are not enough. Keep your house locked. Make sure if you're alone at home, you inform your friends and family if someone comes over. Make friends with neighbors so you can approach them during emergency. If you don't keep a dog, put up a sign that your property is under CCTV surveillance. Ensure that you have safety latches and camera doorbells to check on people visiting.
I wish both of them a very happy married life.
बहुत ही खूबसूरत, बहुत ही प्यारा कपल है.
मैं इसे इस दशक का सबसे बड़ा विवाह कहूँगा.
Congratulations, Deepika and Ranveer, and have a wonderful time.
All the best. Have fun. Be as crazy as you are.
Firstly, I would like to wish them all the very best.
I love both of them equally, and they both succeeded very well. I'm very excited.
I feel really proud, like such great actors and personalities have studied in this college.
It's a really proud feeling.